Zen is a school of Mahayana Buddhism that originated in China during the Tang dynasty as Chán. It was strongly influenced by Taoism, and developed as a distinguished Chinese style of Buddhism. From China, Chán spread south to Vietnam, northeast to Korea and east to Japan, where it became known as Japanese Zen. Zen emphasizes rigorous meditation practice, insight into Buddha nature, and the personal expression of this insight in daily life, especially for the benefit of others. As such, it emphasizes mere knowledge of sutras and doctrine and favors direct understanding through zazen and interaction with an accomplished teacher. The teachings of Zen include various sources of Mahayana thought, especially Yogācāra, the Tathāgatagarbha Sutras and Huayan, with their emphasis on Buddha nature, totality, and the Bodhisattva-ideal. The Prajñāpāramitā literature and, to a lesser extent, Madhyamaka have also been influential in the shaping of the paradoxical language of the Zen-tradition. Etymology: the word Zen is derived from the Japanese pronunciation of the Middle Chinese word, Chán, Pinyin, Chán, which in turn is derived from the Sanskrit word dhyana, which can be approximately translated as absorption or meditative state. Zen practice: central to Zen is the practice of dhyana or meditation. Observing the breath during sitting meditation, practitioners usually assume a position such as the lotus position, half lotus, Burmese, or Seiza postures, using the dhyana mudra. To regulate the mind, awareness is directed towards counting or watching the breath, or by bringing that awareness to the energy center below the navel. See also Anapanasati. Often, a square or round cushion placed on a padded mat is used to sit on. In some other cases, a chair may be used. This practice may simply be called sitting dhyana, which is zuogen in Chinese, and zazen in Japanese. Observing the mind: in the Soto school of Zen, meditation with no objects, anchors, or content, is the primary form of practice. The meditator strives to be aware of the stream of thoughts, allowing them to arise and pass away without interference. Considerable textual, philosophical, and phenomenological justification of this practice can be found throughout Dogen's Shobujinzo, as for example in the Principles of Zazen and the universally recommended instructions for zazen. In the Japanese language, this practice is called shikantaza. Intensive group meditation. Intensive group meditation may be practiced occasionally in some temples. In the Japanese language, this practice is called session. While the daily routine may require monks to meditate for several hours each day, during the intensive period they devote themselves almost exclusively to the practice of sitting meditation. The numerous 30 to 50-minute long meditation periods are interwoven with rest breaks, meals, and short periods of work that are performed with the same mindfulness. Nightly sleep is kept to 7 hours or less. In modern Buddhist practice in Japan, Taiwan, and the West, lay students often attend these intensive practice sessions, which are typically 1, 3, 5, or 7 days in length. These are held at many Zen centers, especially in commemoration of the Buddha's attainment of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. One distinctive aspect of Zen meditation in groups is the use of a kyosaku, a flat, wooden slat used to strike meditators with the intention of keeping them focused and awake.